Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Capricorn from the 1st to the 7th of October 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. And if you'd like a personal reading, I've put the details of my email and my website in the description box. I put the decks I'm using and links to Amazon and eBay as well in the description box. So if you want to purchase these decks, go via these links. And don't forget to watch the video series that I'm doing on deck reviews. So like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm going to do the general energy read for you, and then I will do the general tarot read for you. So you've got the wisdom card as the first card, which shows that there might be some learning involved. There's some growth that has come in for you. You've been facing some sort of obstacle or barrier, and this has been quite a learning experience. You're feeling very trapped at the moment. There's some sort of mistake that happened. Something happened that was quite a mistake that caused a lot of learning on your part, but it's also created some sort of barrier, some sort of obstacle for you to overcome. And that has, in the last 3 months or so, you've got a new beginning coming in for you, and you've needed to forgive the situation, maybe forgive yourself for maybe a mistake that was made by you. So you've been asking or praying for this forgiveness as well, or maybe you've been needing to ask somebody for forgiveness in order for this new beginning to take root. You're very frustrated at the moment and very confused about what to do, and that is probably why you've been praying or asking for some sort of guidance to come in. So whatever you went through has caused a lot of growth as far as you're concerned. You've gained a lot of knowledge or gained a new insight into what was going on, but you're still very, very frustrated. And maybe whatever happened might have been something that you've done by mistake. Maybe you didn't mean to do it, and it happened, and now you're very frustrated and very confused as to what to do in the situation to get out of it. Okay, so that's the energies of that week. So I have shuffled this deck. Draw some cards. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which shows, usually a new job, a new situation, new money coming in. So maybe you've started something new. With the squirrel there, you're able to put aside some money as well, because maybe this job is paying a lot better. Or if you haven't got the job, this is what is coming in, and it will pay a lot better. So you'll be able to put aside some money. You'll be able to save. You'll be able to start building all over again. So something very fresh coming in as far as your finances go. A new job, new situation. So you've got the Four of Cups. There was that offer that was made. Maybe you had a number of offers and you had to consider, or you're considering. So maybe you're a new job, you want a new job, or you're hoping for a new job to come in, and there are some offers on the table. It looks like there are 4 offers on the table over here, and you're having to decide which particular offer you want to accept, which one is going to be the most financially lucrative for you. You've got to make bold moves with the Strength card. It usually talks about, taking control of the situation and showing them who's boss. So you're going to have to really make a big decision. It's a big, bold decision you have to make. There are some obstacles in the path over here. You've got the snake in this path over here. So things, watch out for any kind of gossip or things going on around you. But definitely new money coming in over here. And whatever decision you make, it's got to be something bold, something big, something you haven't done before. In order to bring in this new job, and in order for you to move forward. But it is going to cause, you might need information, maybe new information in order for you to make this decision. So do make sure that you're doing your research before you make your decision. So you are sitting here and contemplating which particular offer to accept. In the last year, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've been working pretty hard at whatever you've been doing. The Knight is a slow mover, and they work really hard. They're the farmer of the tarot. So you've been working really hard to try and accumulate your wealth, or accumulate your money in your job, as far as that goes. So you're concentrating a lot of money at the moment, and you've been putting aside money. You've been saving as much as you can, trying to keep your spending down as far as possible, and trying to build something. You can see there's a squirrel here putting aside the money, and you've got the four sticks over here showing that you're trying to build a foundation. You're trying to build yourself up from the ground. So you're starting, maybe you're starting fresh or starting new, and you're starting to build yourself up. And maybe now a new job offer has come in, and you're having to make a decision as to which job to take. Everything has been at a bit of a standstill because this is on your mind. But it is a turning point in your life, and it is something that will take you out of an awful, dark situation, out of the darkness into the light. So a decision coming up for you, and you know that you're going to have to face it. With these two cards here showing that this is a turning point in your life. Right now you're carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens. You really can't see where you're going. There's a lot of breakdowns of communication, maybe obstacles being presented. So you've got these rods in your face, so you really can't see where you're going with all the burdens that you're carrying over here. But also where you could have had a cart and had the luxury of having a cart pull these rods, it seems to have broken down, so nobody really is helping you out either, and you can't really see where you're going right now. There's a lot of obstacles and twists and turns in the road, so you're facing a lot of problems. But this is the 10 of rods, so this is the end of that cycle. So you will come this kind of working and not being able to see the wood for the trees, that's going to be coming to an end right now with this 10 of wands. You've got the 5 of Cups. You are mourning or grieving a loss that you've had. You might have had some sort of breakup, and you are really upset about it because it was something that was really devastating to you. But you've got other responsibilities that you need to focus on. So you have to take your mind off what you've lost and concentrate firmly on what you've got in front of you, and know that you've got that responsibility, and you've got to make sure that you are looking after those responsibilities that you have. There will be a way in which you can overcome these problems, because you can see there's a little bridge over here. So there will be a way in which you can overcome these obstacles or these problems, but you need to refocus and make sure that you're focusing on the things that matter now, not the things that you have lost. And I know that's very difficult, but you're going to have to try and do that. Around you, there's a lot of arguments, fights, problems going on around you, and people have got their own opinions. There's a lot of stirring up. You can see there's a hornet's nest that they're fighting this thing, so a lot of problems causing a lot more chaos. Somebody's saying things, or people are saying things that are stirring up problems. There might be gossip, a lot of issues that are being said. You might just need to walk away from it, or step back from the situation and not get involved in it, because you can see all these people are blind. They're saying whatever they want, and only this person can see the hornet's nest. So whatever fight is going on, you can see that bigger problems will come. So step away from it. So don't engage yourself in it, because it's going to cause more problems later down the road. Rather walk away from it now. While it's small, while the problems are small, it's best to walk away from that argument now, rather than going and engaging in it and causing something bigger down the line. So lots of arguments, dissents, disputes, disagreements going on around you. You're hoping to get what you want with this 9 of Cups. You want a wish to come true, so you have something on your mind that you want to do, and you're hoping that comes into play. So let's see. You've got the World card. So you're ending up an old job, and you're going to be moving to something better. Because with the World card, you have everything and you're in control of everything. But it's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So something that you're working in, the job that you're doing or whatever, is now coming to an end. These burdens are also coming to an end with the 10 of Wands. So whatever you're going for now, whatever decision you make now, will be something better for you, and it will have more power. You will have more power in your hands with the new job that you do, and it is the right path for you to do. You've got to leave the old behind with the Judgment card and move on. You are being divinely guided to change your job or your path or whatever you're doing, and move into something better. Whatever is going on around you is, in your current situation, is quite disruptive, because you've got fire, cauldron sitting in fire. So whatever you're sitting in right now, whatever job or whatever position you're sitting in now, is not really good. There's a lot of arguments and problems going on over there that's stirring up a lot of issues. And you can see with the Page of Swords coming in, people are somebody over there is giving you a hard time, really. The Page of Swords tends to be somebody who causes problems too, but also it's like news or things that are being said that are very hurtful, and people spying on people with the Page of Swords, rushing into battles when they shouldn't be, behaving very childishly around you. So all that is going on around you, but that should come to an end, and you will find something else. So it looks like you're going to be making a decision to move away from all the strife and nonsense that is going on in your work situation, in your current situation, and to change your pathway in life. It seems like you're asked to do something else right now. You're being asked to change the course in which you were going before, and try to move into something that is better for you, because there's a lot of problems, there's a lot of gossip, people are causing or stirring up problems for you, and you are also rushing into fights and arguments because of that. You are speaking your truth, but maybe you're also saying things that are fanning the fires, fueling the fires that are causing the problems as well. So you're engaging in the fights, and you don't need to do that. You will need to just walk away from it in order for you to have a better life, make a decision and move. So like I said, with the World card, it looks like maybe there's a change of career, a change of job, or moving away from this old job into something new. It is a turning point in your life. This card is a turning point, and this Judgment card is also a turning point. So you've come to a crossroads in your life where you are making a decision. He is between these 4 cups, so it looks like there is a choice that is going to be made. It'll be a choice for the better, but just make sure that you're acting with confidence and display that you have the confidence to actually do whatever you say you can do, and forget about all the problems that are going on around you, with the snake around you, these thorns, this cactus. So a lot of things are not really comfortable. You're not happy at all where you are. So you will have to make a choice and move on, rather than staying there and putting up with all the problems that are going on. Let's just draw the Stars card. So, the first card that's fallen is the Magician, which says there is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. So whatever you want right now, you're working very hard with this Magician card, and you're pretty busy at the moment, but something is going to come in as if by magic and get you out. So you can manifest anything you want. If you want that particular new job or new position, you will get it. Because you've got the Magician card. And the second card that fell is the Unity card, that says, embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. You may feel called upon to act as a mentor, find a new teacher, or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. So, this is a time for spiritual growth for you, and you need to actually ask somebody for some advice, some sort of counseling as to what to do. And the last card is the Ten of Summer, which is a time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or chosen family, close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising a happy, balanced children. So you are spending a lot more time with your family and enjoying them as well. So that is really very good. But it is also a time, appreciate the family and enjoy them while you can. Because they're the ones that are going to give you that support that you need. You also do need to ask for some sort of advice from somebody to guide you into which path to actually follow. And with the Magician card, it's showing that you can manifest what you want. So if you want a new position, a new direction in life, you're going to be able to manifest this. This will come in for you. So just a little summary of everything. It looks like you are going to be ending an old situation, an old job, and moving into something better. And you're being called upon to do this with this Judgment card. Leave the past and move on. There's a new phase, and if you don't, you need to let this happen, because you can see the clouds are blocking the moon over here. So you need to have clarity of the situation. With this Page of Swords, it's also talking about clarity and truth. You need to bring in that clarity and truth and have a focus. So have a goal in mind and then go for it. And you can do that because you've got the Strength card over here. So you need to act with confidence. And there is a decision that you're facing at this moment. So you're trying to make a decision that's been on your mind, but you need to act with clear thought. And you need to actually ask for some advice from this Unity card, from somebody around you. Ask them what direction to follow, what is the best way for you to go forward. So speak to friends or somebody that you can trust, and try not to engage in any kind of arguments and fights. It's only going to cause further problems down the line, and you really don't want that. So walk away from any disputes right now, rather than letting it escalate into something else. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.